This is the 1996 computer with Gravis Ultrasound Max and 3DFX Voodoo 1. But I was not happy with the case. I wanted to use this case instead. It was missing its case cover, and I held on to it for a long time in hopes of one day finding the missing cover. Eventually, I decided to make my own. It was a lot of work and trial and error, and in the end, I don't think it looked good enough to deserve high-end hardware after all. Just a few days later, I found this in the dumpster, thinking that might fit the case. And this is the first time I'm trying to see if it fits. It was a big TV on top of it in the dumpster that had bent the case, so it's a tight fit. But it fits. So now it's time to install some high-end hardware. I will install a tseng Labs ET6000, a Gravis Ultrasound Max and 3DFX Voodoo 1. Some kids have thrown a rock that hit this voodoo card, so I was not sure if it was still working. I had the case without the cover under a window that was open. Some kids had been throwing gravel and rocks from the open window, and one rock was laying on top of this voodoo card. I also installed a fan especially to keep the temperature down on the 3DFX Voodoo. Let's boot up the machine and see if everything works. I found this 19-inch monitor in the dumpster and I have not tested it yet. And I get a black screen. Perhaps the CRT is not working? Let's try another monitor. Still, just black screen. The graphics card is warm, so that's a good sign, so I'm installing it in another PCI slot. And it works. This is Screamer 2 in 3DFX mode and the Voodoo card is also still working. So I don't need to force the kids to buy me a new Voodoo 1. And for fun, here is Screamer 2 in slow motion, recorded at 96 FPS and playing it back in 30 FPS. I wonder, how would this look with my 300 MHz and Voodoo 2? Or perhaps Voodoo 3? Well, let's capture some gameplay. I played this game a lot, but not with the 3DFX card, and only with the 100 MHz CPU. Still, I love this game and this is the music I used to listen to while racing as fast as possible. That music really got me energized. And from what I can remember, I was able to make every turn in full speed, never letting go of the throttle. But I might remember incorrectly, because I can't do that now. I have played this demo track many times because I got the demo before the full game. I was amazed at the graphics and I loved the feeling of realism. In this game I learned that when the back of the car kind of slides out too much and you try to counter it, you have to turn the other direction, because it would be the same as if you were driving backwards and not forward. I never thought about that before and I thought it was so cool that I felt I could learn something about driving in this game. I tried to demonstrate it, but wasn't able to now for some reason. It is very floaty, like driving a boat, but it's a great game that I really enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to help me reach 1000 subscribers, and if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. But thanks for watching, and see you next time.